So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Broken arm! Broken arm! Broken arm!
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to Denver, Colorado, where we find the Frauditor, Denver Metro Audits, as he reveals his spiritual side. Oh, yes, indeed. Now, I have to thank the YouTube channel Frauditor Troll for this idea, because I was watching his stream and he talked about this guy and I helped him find the website. I've downloaded all these videos previously, but I had forgotten all about them until Frauditor Troll mentioned him. So many thanks to Frauditor Troll. Visit his channel. I'll put the link in the description box. He has some very funny videos. But at any rate, let's watch Christopher as he talks about numbers. Enjoy.
Hey guys, Empirical Miracle here, back on another walk in the park with the Morkies, and today we're going to talk about numbers and why you keep seeing numbers. A lot of people see 1111 all the time, 222, 333, 444, all kinds of synchronized numbers, right?
This is our good buddy Christopher. Now, he is crazy, but this confirms it. Oh, he's a bloody moron. Look at him. I'll bet his mother's so proud of him. I wonder why he didn't mention a number 666, which for many people has connotations of the devil's work. But it really doesn't. If you study the Bible and what people say about 666, it doesn't represent the devil at all. But I'm just curious why our good friend Christopher didn't mention. Let's carry on and see what happens next.
I used to see, when I first started my spiritual awakening, I saw 1111 all the time. And then I started seeing all the numbers, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, not 6s too much, but I see them sometimes. 7s, 8s, and 9s. See, I saw all of them. And then about a couple years ago, it switched from seeing all those to I was seeing specifically 17 and 14. And it's bizarre because 17 was my football number growing up as a kid, and then 14 was my baseball number.
Well now, it would appear that Christopher has a mind for numbers. Perhaps he should have been a mathematician. Well, then again, perhaps not. But maybe a better vocation than frauditing would be playing the lotto. Anybody who dreams about numbers that much must have some kind of a spiritual awakening and spiritual connection to the lottery numbers, don't you think?
And so I see those all the time. I see 17, I'll see 71, I'll see 14 and 41. So it could be like 171, 717, the mirrored numbers, right? And basically that's what I see now. Every day, multiple times a day, several times. So people get so caught up in the number thing, guys. And here's the thing about numbers is that really the numbers, that's just your soul. It's you, right? Your higher self telling you that you're awakening.
Praise be. Hallelujah. Christopher is awakening. Oh, he's been awake the entire time. He's mostly awake, though, when he gets ejected from a public building. Yes, indeed. By the way, sweetheart, reading numbers backward is not some kind of scientific breakthrough. It's called a palindrome. Yeah, Maybe if you had stayed in school, you would have learned that. Oh, dearie me.
That's all it is. If people look too much into it, don't focus too much on the actual numbers themselves, right? It doesn't have that much bearing on it. And now that you've been seeing the numbers, you're probably going to see numbers for the rest of your life. So, you know, you're going to see them likely for the rest of your life now. And I was just talking to a friend that she's going through a spiritual awakening. She's a twin flame, and
Wait a minute, Christopher. You have a friend? And a lady friend at that? Oh, I find that difficult to believe. Hey, Christopher, you remember that time you were walking down the sidewalk and these people were moving their personal possessions and you decided to put your potato cam in their face? How they gave you a smackdown? Yeah, the lady gave you a more of a smackdown than the guy did. And then YouTube took that video down and you had to re-upload it because you had too much violence in there. You learned the hard way, didn't you? Well, you're not done learning yet, sweetheart. Well, Dr. Day's watching you. Don't worry.
and we were talking about numbers and stuff, and she was talking about it, and it's like, you know, when I first started seeing the numbers, I used to screenshot it all the time, take pictures of everything, right? And if I continued doing that, I'd have thousands of pictures on my phone. I'd be clogging up my phone, right? So basically, it gets to a point where you just see them and you stop caring. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. You're just gonna carry on with your life. I see it all the time, and the main stuff that I do is I'll like pause a video to go do something because I watch YouTube all the time.
Watching YouTube all the time doesn't sound healthy, Christopher, but we can tell that you're a YouTube lawyer. At least you want to be anyway. Remember that time you went to the courthouse and the judge came out, a real judge, not a fake judge like you, and told you that you had to leave the building? You remember that, Christopher. Yeah, I can provide you with the link upon request if you want your memory refreshed. Well, I thought it was so funny, and then you tried to blame this security guard for your shortcomings in life. Look at this guy, look at this guy. No, look at you, Christopher. You're the punk in all of this.
I'll pause the video, go to the bathroom or something, and come back and I pause it at 1 minute 41 seconds, right? That happens all the time. Or one time specifically, I was watching a video. It was of a crotch rocket, and he had the GoPro on his helmet. And I paused the video to go do something, came back, realized that I paused it at 1 minute 11 seconds, and he had an electronic speedometer that was going 111 miles per hour at that exact timestamp. That was a crazy one. So like it really like signs from God, right, or from your higher self. They're undeniable. So.
Yes, sweetheart, it's a sign, all right. The sign reads Mental Health Institute, someplace where you should be housed at. I don't know how you walk around in society like this. You see numbers, you see signs, you are crazy. Oh, no doubt about it. I wonder what your mother and father think of you. Perhaps they've disowned you since you've been in juvenile detention as well as an adult facility. You never told us what you did to get there, Christopher. Would you want to come on my talk show and discuss that?
But yeah, guys, I mean, you're going to see numbers for the rest of your life from now on. Don't think of it, oh, what's it trying to tell me? Look it all up, and what's this mean, and what's this mean? You're just going to see numbers, and that's it. And I hope that I never stop seeing them. And you're likely never going to now, because when you start your spiritual awakening, you never go backwards. You can stop progressing forward, but you'll never go backwards. So you're always going to at least be where you are now. So you're likely going to just see the numbers now for forever. So don't try to think into it. What is this? What is my twin telling me something? Is this?
So wait, you're telling us that we have a twin? Well now, I wonder where your twin is. Oh, that's right. Your twin is probably incarcerated somewhere because they found out you're crazy. And now they have to find your alter ego so they can incarcerate that person as well. I always wondered what it would be like to have a twin. Split personalities perhaps? Yeah, I wonder how that works. Perhaps you'll write a book and tell us one day. You seem like a rather adventurous chap. Go ahead and write a book and let us know.
Sign from my twin. No, it's not a sign from your twin. There's no signs from your twin. You will never get any signs from them because their energy can't come to you, right? Only yours can go to them because you are the positive polarity to the soul and they are the negative polarity to the soul. You guys share a soul and it's like a battery. It goes from positive down to negative and then from positive down to negative in this direction. So it's going this direction to one and this direction to one. It's always going one way. So your energy is going to them. That's it. Their energy isn't going to you.
Well, I can't speak for everyone, but this has been highly educational and eye-opening for me. I feel a spiritual awakening taking place right now. All this positivity and negativity, all going in a downward spiral, and talking about my twin, transferring energy to him. Oh man, I can't tell you how excited I am about this. Not.
So it's yourself. That's all it is. It's yourself, your soul that's talking to you, right? It's trying to tell you that, hey, we're awakening. So yeah, guys, just a short video about the number thing. 1111 is the master twin flame number. I won't get into that. One of my very first videos talks about that. It's in the title of the video. So if you want to check that one out, check it out. The reason why 1111 is the master twin flame number. Oh, and one thing too, I see the 1-4, I see 144 a lot, right? 144, there's 144,000 twin flames, right? So that's another sign that you could be a twin flame if you see 144 a lot.
Well, there you have it, folks. I knew this boy was off, but I didn't know how far off he was until I watched a few of his spiritual videos. Oh boy, I'm telling you, you just don't know how crazy some of these frauditors really are until you dig deep enough to find out what's going on below the surface. Well, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, like Christopher, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.